Hello, and welcome back to Inside the Runner's Studio. This is your host, Tom, and with me, as always, are Aaron, Michael, and Diana.
Hello.
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 And we have our esteemed guest, Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi.
Thank you for agreeing to do this.
I'm excited.
Are you a little bit nervous?
A little nervous. That list of questions is intimidating.
Well, we put that list in a randomizer, so you're not going to get the whole list. But before we get into the questions, why don't we start with who you are and where you're from?
My name is Michelle, and I'm known to most people as Crazy Michelle.
Yep.
And I'm a runner from Brooklyn.
Michelle, I think the first time I met you, someone introduced you as Crazy Michelle.
Oh, jeez.
I think it was at Bird in Hand. I think that's the first time I met. It might have been before that, but I feel like the first time I hung out with you was Bird in Hand.
I mean, I don't think the name, I'm not sure if the name fits. It just was given to me, so I kind of run with it.
I
There you
mean,
go.
crazy as in you run a crazy amount of miles, maybe, or marathon a crazy amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh, well,
no,
yeah, there's
no.
that too.
That's true. That is true. Let's put a damper on all of our marathoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually
Yeah.
like a where in the world is Michelle
That
this
is
weekend
true.
running? Like you're always on the go, traveling and running races.
I
Yeah.
love it. I love
Yes.
following you.
Yeah, because we actually met at Big Sur running.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
yes.
where we met.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where we met. Marine Corps, Bird in Hand,
Bird
someplace
in hand.
in not this part of the country where I live. So I know that we travel a lot together.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, so Michelle, you ready for these questions?
Let's hit it.
Yeah, let's jump in. This is like the one time we're on time, so let's see if we can keep it that way. Although
Yeah, good luck.
I've already derailed us. So this is a great first question that came in the randomizer. You should know this. I know you were worried that you couldn't find answers to some of them. But how long have you been running, and what inspired you to start?
I don't know the amount of years. So it was like around 2000, I don't know, 14, I think. So I moved to New York City I got a job in advertising at an advertising agency. And I ballooned up because my job was very stressful. By ballooned up, I mean, I gained a lot of weight because I ate a lot of fried chicken next to our office. And I started the Couch to 5K app, and I was a QA person for software development. And so I was on this really crappy project, and I would write up all my bugs for the code, and then I'd go do the Couch to 5K app while the developers fixed everything.
Oh, that's funny.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. What place would you most like to run in the world, or a bucket list race? Either or.
So my big bucket race is the Two Oceans, Ocean to Ocean in South Africa.
Mm.
I was supposed to be going to in 2021, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
We'll keep our fingers crossed for you.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Well, that sounds amazing.
I've
It
never even
looks
heard
good.
of that one. Michelle, like, what is that race? Is it South Africa?
It is South Africa. Yeah. And so one of the amazing things is I wanted to run this race because it looks great. It's an ultra. I think it's a 56K.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know you had to get a sub-5 marathon. So last year, my whole goal was to get a sub-5 marathon.
Didn't you get a sub-4 marathon?
Got a 4:01.
Okay. I knew you
Oh.
were really
Little
close.
bathroom.
Oh,
Okay. I
I
remember
knew you were
seeing
super
that
close.
you were super close. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mhm.
So when someone finds out you're a runner, what's the most common thing they ask?
That's, I think most people, when they talk to me and find out I'm a runner and then start talking to me further and then figure out how many marathons I run or how much running I do a week, they're kind of like, what do you mean? My coworkers.
We get that
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. Like they're like, you ran 5 miles this morning. And I'm like, yeah, like let's get started on our day now. But so man.
First of all, I think that's awesome, and I also think the fact that you started with a Couch to 5K program, and you're doing what you're doing now, that's amazing.
It's like back-to-back marathons every weekend, just hitting it hard.
All right,
I mean, it's fun.
yeah,
Yeah.
we think so.
Mhm.
Trails or roads, and why?
Like I dream of being this trail runner, but I am such a ditz and I put my feet up high enough. So every time I run a trail race, I fall and get muddy. So it's roads all day.
Yeah, same. I feel that. I mean, I fall on just regular streets, so I cannot be allowed on trails.
Same.
Gives me such anxiety.
It's just a mess.
Oh God.
Oh, here's a fun one. What was the worst day you remember running, race or otherwise? So the crappiest day.
So I think that someone was on, or you guys did something with someone who did the Dirty German in the Nor'easter. So I ran my first ultra that day, which was dawn to dusk to dawn, which is like a 24-hour race on a high school track.
Okay.
And so it just poured. I got out of the car, it was pouring. I chafed in places I didn't even know you could chafe in. And I had post-traumatic stress, I believe, from rain for a very
From rain, yeah.
Oh my goodness. And on a high school track, so you were just like, it's not even like a regular ultra, like where you run on a trail or a road. You were on a track circling over and over.
Those
Were
are
you-
my favorite because
Were
you
you
don't have to
dizzy?
think. And plus, like you get to meet or spend time
True.
with everybody
Yeah.
that's in the race
Yeah.
because at some point you're all like you're with each person.
Mhm.
For,
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, that is fun. I like
do
the,
like the
the
loops.
small loops.
Yeah.
I did a 24-hour that was like 1.5 or 2-ish.
Mhm.
So every
Mhm.
mile and a half to 2 miles, you saw each other.
Yeah, and you meet a new friend for a couple of loops and you
Mhm.
chit chat and
Yep.
they leave you.
Yeah,
They leave you in your dust, in their
Mhm.
dust. All right, we're going to move on to random questions that are not running related. The first
Oh
one.
no, I don't know if I know anything non-running related.
This is just how we get to know you. What is one thing that everyone loves but you absolutely hate?
I don't know. Most pop culture things. That's a stumpy one for me.
You're too busy running to pay attention
Yeah,
to
I
the
don't-
garbage we pay attention to.
I kind of there's not like many things that I dislike. Right now the current thing that I dislike, but I think everyone does, is like people taking up the entire sidewalk.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Not
That's
paying
because everyone's
attention.
outside
Yeah,
and
but-
everyone.
yeah.
Yes,
Lack of
and
awareness.
like you're trying to run past and you don't have any room because they're not looking.
Yes.
That happens a lot on the
For
trails,
sure.
especially.
Yeah,
these
Yeah.
days.
It's like it's the first time people have been outside ever, is what I'm finding. I'm like, have you never been in public?
Oh gosh.
Right.
All right. So, what song would be played on a loop in hell or in heaven?
So this is a little known fact, but I'm a total believer.
Ah,
Yes.
I think in heaven for me it would be Sorry.
it's good. It's a good pop song for sure.
I actually have no idea what
And it
song
really
that
pumps
is.
you up.
You've never heard "Sorry"?
No.
Wow.
Wait,
If-
Beyonce's sorry?
No.
No, just
No,
Justin
Bieber. He's
Jeez.
Bieber.
Oh my God.
Oh.
What is
Bieber.
happening here?
I just
Listen.
went back to Lemonade, guys. You know, I've always got Beyonce on the brain.
Listen,
True.
I probably have heard the song.
I'm sure you've
and
heard it, yes,
But I
yes.
just I don't know him well enough to know what that even is.
All right. We
you
gotta,
should get to know him.
Yeah.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
All right, it's my turn. Who is your favorite Disney character, live action or animated?
That's hard, but I'd have to go with Winnie the Pooh because I'm always hungry. Pooh's always hungry.
That's a good
Do you
choice.
like wearing pants? Is that part of it?
I do like pants, and I don't look that great in red shirts, though. So that's
That's fair. Good answer.
All right. If you won $1 million, what's the first thing you would do?
I would probably pay for my cruise around the world.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I like that. Travel.
Mm-hmm.
All right. If you were a superhero, what would your superpower be?
I already am, and it's running.
That's a perfect
amazing.
answer.
I agree. I totally agree with that.
Now we head into questions from rest in peace, James Lipton. What is your favorite word?
Well, my favorite word that I say the most, I probably can't say on here.
We'll get there.
Yeah, I heard this morning, and I'm interested to hear what that word now. Like, how do I find that out? In the show notes, or what happens there? I mean, I'm gonna go with my favorite word is donuts because that's my favorite food.
Yeah, there you go. And what is your least favorite word?
Diet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Yes.
good one.
They go well together.
Yeah. Donuts. That's true. It's a funny pair.
We definitely have time if you want to do the other two, Tom.
Okay. So Michelle, what turns you on?
Oh, that's the one he went with. I wasn't sure which one he was going to get with.
Wow, Tom, wow.
I would say confidence.
That's a good one. I like that.
And what turns you off?
Well, obviously not confident, but
The opposite of confidence.
I would say dishonesty.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good
Good
one.
answer.
If heaven exists, which you say you think it does, what would you like God to hear God say to you when you arrive at the pearly gates?
The donuts are to the left.
I love that.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Wonderful. That was perfect.
Oh gosh. And since we'll just wrap it up here with what is your favorite curse word?
The F-bomb, of course. See, I said it so it doesn't need to be bleeped.
Look at that. I don't even have to do any work.
So other people
Awesome.
know.
It's true. It's true. There's ways to do it so other people will know.
So, yeah, there you go. I mean, it's a versatile word.
It's so well used in my life.
Yeah. Especially running.
Bad things, doesn't matter.
Yeah, I agree.
Mile 12, mile 20, same.
Yeah. Distance running, it really comes in handy.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any parting words of wisdom?
I think my parting words of wisdom would be like, I started running later in life as a way to get healthier, as a lot of us did. And I can't fathom the places and the friends that it has brought into my life. I have traveled the world with two girls that I met running dopey in a group costume. Like, and who would have thought that that is what comes out of this? It's insane. I met all of you guys running. I mean, it's crazy. It's so amazing. And the running community is so awesome.
It truly is. I 100% agree with you. Do you have any Instagram handles or anything you want to plug?
I'm not big on plugging.
That's fine. We're fine with that. Just figured we'd ask.
Thanks.
All right, Michelle.
All right. Hope to see you guys at a race soon.
Oh, that would be amazing.
We would love it.
That'd be so good.
Yes.
Michelle, thank you for being so candid and just delightful as always. We love you.
Oh, love you guys too. Thanks. Bye.
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 Bye.